Hey all you Tupper fans and friends, it's Valerie with Valley Bar's Tupperware News. Just going to give you a quick demo this evening of baking a cake with just 2 ingredients in the microwave in my favorite item, the stack cooker. The stack cooker is a 5-piece set. We have the cover. We call it a cover because it's not a seal. We have the colander or strainer. We have the 1.5 quart casserole. And the 3-quart casserole, and we have the cone, and we're going to use the cone and the 3-quart casserole to make our cake. Now because we have the cone in there, we can't mix it in there, otherwise we could. So what we're using is, as I said, 2 ingredients. I have a Pillsbury Devil's Food cake mix, which I will pour into the Impressions medium-sized bowl. And the second ingredient is a can of cherry Coke. And all we do is pour the Coke into the bowl with the cake mix. Stir it up with our silicone spatula. Pretty bubbly. I love these bowls, and the spatula works great with it because we got the rounded side and the square side to get all of the surface inside the bowl. It's almost all ready. And there we go with the all mixed up. Just make sure it's completely mixed up. Okay, looking good. So we're going to take that and just pour it around the cone. Use the spatula to get every bit of it out. Microwaves vary. My microwave generally takes about 8 minutes. I always tell you cook a little bit less and check it rather than too much, because if you cook it too much, it will ruin your cake or anything else that you cook in the microwave. I'm sure you've all experienced that at one time or another. Look at how clean that bowl is once you use the spatula. Okay, so right now we're going to take a break, and I'm going to put this in the microwave and we'll be back. Okay, and we're back, and I just took the stack cooker out of the microwave, which I did cover with the cover that comes with it. So let's take a look at our cake. What do you think? That looks fabulous. So what we're going to do is let it sit for 5 minutes, and then we'll take it out, and I'll be back. Thank you. And we're back. I think the cake has cooled off quite a bit. It is still pretty hot, but we're going to give it a try and see what happens. So what I do is I take my silicone spatula and just go around, and it worked pretty good. And then I spin the cone, just to make it nice and loose. And what I'm going to do, my favorite bowl set, the Impressions bowls, this is a middle size, or the large size, I'm sorry. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this as a cake holder. So I'm going to put this on top, and we're going to flip the cake and just shake it a little bit. And there we go. And look at that. We've got one little damage there, but that looks like a great cake. Now imagine you just have company that stops over. You can, if you have these 2 ingredients and the stack cooker, 8 minutes and you can bake a cake. And you can put a little drizzle on there, but you don't really need to. It's super moist and delicious. Thank you so much. And oh, and then I'm going to use the Impressions bowl. We can seal it like this. All you got to do is press down hard, and you have a cake taker. But what I strongly suggest is only use a silicone spatula or a plastic. You do not want to cut with metal or you'll cut your seal. Okay, thank you so much. See you soon.